Hey, Marcus, thanks for a few minutes. We'll go right over to Greg Barnes. Go ahead, Greg.
Hey, Marcus, there were some comments made by Virginia this week about toughness and kind of the physicality of the game. I'm curious, did you guys hear that and see that, and did that serve as motivation for tonight?
Yes, sir. We definitely, as a unit, took this game personally. So we just made sure that we came out and made sure we was tough for 4 quarters.
What was the key for the ground game to get going like we haven't seen it thus far this year?
I think we'll just make sure we communicated as a unit and make sure we performed every play, because every play matters.
Andrew Jones, go ahead.
Hey, Marcus, what happened during the week you think that may have kind of pushed you guys toward a performance like this when those tackle-to-tackle runs weren't as effective the first 2 games, but were tonight?
Can you repeat that one time?
What did you guys, what happened during the week in practice? Was there something that you guys did? Was there, you could tell me that kind of put you guys in a position where those tackle-to-tackle runs, the inside runs, the power running was there tonight, and it really wasn't there the first 2 games. Was there something that changed? Was there something that was different that kind of led you guys to this performance?
Honestly, there was like no big change. We just knew as a unit that we can have a major impact on this team. And I think it suddenly clicked that we can do this, and we all started performing on all cylinders.
What was the level of frustration after watching film last week? And at what point early tonight did you realize, hey, this is kind of who we are. This is different. We've found ourselves again.
I mean, of course, there was a little frustration, but we knew that we were almost there every time. It was just one simple mistake. So this week, we was really nitpicking on the small mistakes, make sure we got everything right, and we performed. We made sure we performed.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
CL Brown, go ahead.
Hey, Marcus, what did you see in the second half against Georgia State in terms of the running game that you felt like you guys were able to carry over? Coach Brown pointed out, he felt like late in that game, or at least in the second half of the game last week is when things started to turn around for you.
We just knew that we can do better, we can perform better, and that we want to perform to our full potential. So we just kept going at it, and we love our backs. So we was definitely trying to show them some more love.
And how are you guys able to, with basically 3 guys in there or 3 starters out of the lineup tonight, at least in the starting lineup? What was it about the communications that you mentioned earlier that allowed you guys to play so well?
Well, since camp, Coach Brown has been preaching that we have more depth. So if anybody goes down, next man up. So we've been practicing this whole time, and we already knew somebody go down, we have people ready to perform, and there'll be no drop off.
Okay, last one for Marcus. Go ahead, Adam Smith.
Hey, Marcus. Ty Chandler's night tonight. He almost had 200 yards. What did you see from him tonight that maybe you haven't seen in the first 2 games? Is there sort of a light bulb starting to go on there with the way he's meshing with you guys, do you think?
I definitely think so. Today, I definitely saw a different side of Ty. He seemed he seemed more juiced and energetic than ever before. So I'm excited to see it.
I was going to say, it must be an exciting thing to watch happen, I guess.
Oh, of course. It always is.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Marcus, thanks for a few minutes today. We appreciate it.
Sir, thank you.